da, 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 da. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Just JP. My name's Justin, and today I am listening to Steven Wilson with the song Drive Home. This is a recommendation by Sidecar Dog. Sidecar, thank you so much for watching and always commenting and supporting the channel here, and of course on JPMP, and that really goes out to all of you guys. So seriously, thank you for watching and joining me here. I'm familiar with Porcupine Tree. I've listened to a few of their songs, one of their albums, Fear of a Blank Planet, and I believe I've listened to another one. I believe it was called Dead Wing. Was it Absent? There was another Porcupine Tree album that I've listened to, but I can't recall all their songs, and I'm not like a huge fan. It's just something I've listened to, and I did enjoy Fear of a Blank Planet. So, Steve Wilson, obviously one of the most well-known names, especially in progressive music, and I love one of his side projects. So actually this is going to be a recommendation. Now, if you're already a Steven Wilson fan, you may already know this, but if you're not, I am going to recommend a song for you guys, and I think that you may enjoy it depending on where you lie. The song is from one of his side projects, Bass Communion, and it's actually what, for me, this is personal, it is what I would describe as, to me, the most beautiful song that I've ever heard. I love this song so much. Bass Communion, and the song is Drugged. It's a very ambient song. It's there's two versions, but both are really good. Ambient song, take 15, 20 minutes, whichever version it is. I'll put it down below, probably the 15-minute version. It's something like that. I'll link it down below. Take like a little section of time, put on some good headphones, dark room, lay down, and just relax. And click the link that I put in the description. Just chill. After this video, though, not yet. So, of course, please join me in the comments below for discussion. Let me know what you think of the channel, the song, everything, life. I don't care, dude. Join me on Twitter. Join me on JPMP, and let me know what's going on with your life. Anyways, this is Steven Wilson with the song Drive Home.
All the checks are in your brain and face the truth. Well, I can make amends. While the darkness always ends, you're still alive. So try. clear away all the chatter in your brain and face the truth. When love can make amends, while the darkness always ends, you're still alive. So try.
Oh, and it kind of abruptly on the video. That was a really good song. Sorry if I didn't really react much, but it was just kind of like a, not chill song, but like a very kind of low kind of song. So I was just kind of like, listening to it and just enjoying it. Because it's a very powerful song. not only lyrically but obviously musically. Classic Steven Wilson vibes. Kind of reminded me of I almost said Lopeth. Kind of reminds me of Opeth when they're playing their more subdued and acoustic style. It has their tones and their chords a little bit, and the ones that they usually use a lot. One thing I really enjoy, and obviously this goes with Steven Wilson's territory, is Steven Wilson's voice is perfect for this type of song. His voice carries emotion, especially depression and sad vibes and sad vibes. Hashtag sad vibes. His voice carries pain very well. Let me put it like that. His voice carries pain very well. It seems to be talking about like either a car accident or like a relationship. And his voice carries the pain from that very well, I feel. And of course, along with the music and especially the guitar. It was funny when it first opened up the way that it does. It kind of reminded me a little bit of like Genesis and how they open up. It sounds very classical in the way that it's played. It's an awesome opening. It just sounded very Genesis to me, the way how classically inspired it was. And then it gets into this just beautiful, hauntingly beautiful, moody kind of song, but powerful at the same time. And sometimes it can be hard to take emotions like that and mix them together. It can seem easy to sound emotional playing a song, but it's one thing to play at being emotional and to actually feel something. And I feel that Steven Wilson and, of course, the rest of the band and the musicians in there very well emoted that. With the car accident, this is why I got it. The lyrics, cold window pane, a car upturned in the rain. Wait on in vain, don't try to bear the blame. Deal with the pain, dust down your wings again. You need to clear away all the jetsam in your brain and face the truth. Well, love can make amends. While the darkness always ends, you're still alone, so drive home. It seems that it's talking about literally a car accident in which one person survived, and then the other person, the survivor, has survivor's guilt. It could have been maybe something that person had caused, maybe drunk driving or something like that, and it might not be at all. It just could be that they survived and the other person didn't. And that's why it says you need to clear away all the jetsam in your brain. Just get rid of that. Face the truth, as it says. The darkness always ends. You're still alone, so drive home. That moment, that survivor's guilt, that depression, it will go away. Just keep moving forward, basically. Like, you still have to go home. So don't focus so much on what's already happened. Go home. Make peace, basically, for yourself, you know? And I really like the way that it's written. Verse 2, a pause without end, a moment in time suspends. How could she leave? Release all your guilt and grieve. Give up your pain, hold up your head again. You know, in dealing with the loss of someone that obviously you love, family member, friend, whatever it may be, one of the stages of grievance is anger. You're angry with yourself, and especially when it comes to survivor's guilt. How could this have happened? Why did this happen? You know, was it my fault? How could she leave? Even placing blame on the one that's dead. So it's super interesting how the song perfectly captures that emotion. And like I mentioned before, with the music and especially the singing. This song, I would listen to it. However, because it's a little, for me personally, like depressing, I wouldn't listen to it like all the time. But it is a very good song. And it's very simple. It's not like very complicated. And there's not a lot going on. It's just a very simple, good, emotional song. And it works very well on that level. And yes, I would listen to it. Just not all the time. Sidecar. Seriously, thank you for your recommendations. Seriously, thank you for always watching and commenting. You're a very valued member of the community that we're trying to build, that I'm trying to build here, and I value you, of course. And that goes really out to everyone else. So seriously, thank you for watching. Please, please, please join me in the comments below for discussion, as I really do want to know your thoughts on this song, because it's not really my thoughts that matter, it's everyone's thoughts that matter. And then on the same page, no one's thoughts really matter except the artist and the musician, so who knows. Join me on Twitter if you want to see some off-screen stuff, and I'll see you later. I'm out.